Hello, 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 fellow incredibly good-looking RimWorld players. The Iceberg is continuing. We have a giant jade and green base with lots of gold stuff too. We have a comical amount of resources. We have done the anomaly ending. We have built the ship and launched it to space. Now we are prepping to do royalty ending, and we are prepping to do Odyssey. Good times. Things are going great. Hello, hello. Undead Ant, Glowraz, Commandalo, Fox, Profeta, Poketate, Alkiel, Glowrask. Hello, everybody. I just saw we're low on food. There's a lot of rhinos. The rhinos are starting to get up. And they're starting to eat everything. So we need more food for the rhinos. We're going to need to hunt some stuff. I'm going to switch more stuff to rice. Do you remember my map seed for this? You can see it on the world map. I don't know if you'll get the same one. You can just search for an iceberg, though. We are on planet Yana at 57.40 south and 43.64 east. But there are bugs with world generation being the same. But you can go to any Odyssey map, search for an iceberg, and there will be icebergs in Boreal Forest, Sea Ice, and we're in a tundra one. So you will get a few icebergs on your map and just pick one of those. Striker, Clothes, Don Quixote, hello everybody. Haruka Alter. All is up to attach thrusters to the asteroid. Yeah. To the iceberg. Yeah, if we could just bring the whole iceberg, that would be great. But this is about ready to go. We're going to go send some people on this to start collecting grav cores, because I'd like to have the ship a little bigger. We can always park it out there. But we are getting scary on food. There are goats right out here. Let's go shoot them. You can turn on. Let's go get these goats. Our food acquired. Let's not kill the thrombos. Oh, there's an ox, though. We'll get that. And I see some bunnies moving around. Okay, clean up all that. Excellent. And we took down a shuttle there. I don't know if I want to bother dig this thing out. Gotta be careful with those, but I do like the ability to shoot. Another animatree is trying to grow. There are mortar shells. We can make our own by the billion. Yeah, looking good. Just acquire some more food. I went back to plants. Or to rice in a lot of places rather than psychoid. We have a solid amount of drugs. These lists are too long now. Don't want to expand them. Good. The game, now that we've got rid of the 16 kids and all the endings, the game is running much smoother again. But we got all these rhinos to deal with. That will be next. We have webbed phalanges, everybody. We're waiting for Arcgeo to grow up. That'll be in under 45 days. Like 40-ish days now. We are re-aging you back up. Yu is getting their brain fixed. Our 4 Neanderthals are good to go. I think we bring the 4 Neanderthals on the ship. And we can do this frozen terraformer, no problem. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't scale. And any threats we get will be based on what we have. And those 4 Neanderthals can, like, crush everything there. So I'm tempted to do that. I want to make sure we still have baby food for the animals. Let's stop feeding them tons of food. We can feed the animals this baby food. Good, you're 16 again. We can age you up later. That's good. You get that baby food to them. Make sure they don't starve. Let us get some more psychoid. Atomizers are doing great. Turrets are great. Everything's great. It's gonna be obnoxious. Choosing how to do this. We have the grav anchor. Show range. We should have plenty of range. Yep, we can make that just fine. But it is a tundra. What skills do the Neanderthals have? Plants. Not very good at it. Animals. Plants. Mining. So we need construction and intellectual. Construction and intellectual to go with them. Yu is in the brain damage pit. Overflow. Overflow. We can send Overflow with them. Overflow and the 4 Neanderthals. Yeah, Overflow is perfect. He can do everything. Good. Let's do that. They can fend for themselves. We can just kill all the animals there and cook. And we can make chem fuel there. So let's do that. Yeah, they've got to cook too. So we want to send... Jeez. It sucks. Overflow in the 4 Neanderthals. Souffle. I mean, one of you's got to be that thing. Overflow. Bob. Jeez. This sucks. Am I blind? Bob, spay, free. Free. Special Sid, no. We need Bob and one more. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should paint them a different color. Let's send you out of here. So we're sending them with nothing. We need to build a transport pod here. Because they won't have Go Juice. We need to cancel this. I need to put food in there. We need to make that better. We need to put some Go Juice and Seikoid so they don't go deficient in there. We'll throw in a bit more art. We have some not super amazing art, but really good art. And make that. So we use a transport pod. I can put items in it, and then we can take it out. So this is how we force board specific items on the shuttle. We use that. Keith, that's a knife. Thank you for subscribing.
Oh hey, good morning Mortals Wave.
Well, looks like we got lots of money still. Yeah, there's still lots of stuff to make. You guys can go outside and get some work done. You two stay inside still. The panic room isn't needed. This is the rhino room. Okay, Doing great. Okay, let's load. Oh, it needs chem fuel. And do we have any chem fuel getting made? I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll need to go there and just collect food. Let's put a bunch of mechs on haulers. They can bring stuff from out to in. Oh, we have this turret here. it's where no one can get to. Non-removal. Oh, something destroyed some of this gold. So it only dropped this one. That's okay. We got 10,000. We only have 900 gold at the moment. We have a spare sun lamp. Wow. Poor little Christy. A knight is making a request, wants to take care of their favorite pet at the iceberg for 17 days. For a mech cluster. We don't need another person. I might do that for an Archotech leg. I mean, we can just buy more Archotech legs. I don't feel like taking care of a cat. Let's not bother. Fallow, hello. Good to see you, Fallow. Let's put some of this onto the other thing. Experience inspiration or inspired recruitment. Meh. Unforbid, it can mine marble chunks. Wait, what? It can get chunks on a bridge, but it can't get chunks here. Okay. That definitely doesn't work. So if we put a deep drill here, like right here, this one, on ice, after the gold is gone, this doesn't mine anything. But if we put it here on this bridge over water, it can produce chunks. Here, nothing. Here, chunks. Did people die during the anomaly ending? No. Weren't we up to $2 a people? We were taking care of 16 children for a quest. A bridge over troubled water. Yep. 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 This a lot of stuff is not working right, but good. I'm glad we did this run now because I really like the idea of being able to use the ground penetrating scanner. It is ultra effective, but I don't think this is working how it's supposed to. Look how effective this is. Good. Repair all that up. Tempted to make like a door here or even like a maze there to slow things down. Give us more time to get out here. Okay, we've got the collision generating turret. Oh, we have a little bit of fuel in here. Good. So we want to load a bunch of stuff. So we can pop it out and have things if needed. So the only way to make sure we bring stuff here is to load it like so. Or it's sort of the easiest way. Yeah, a bunch of that. Yeah, a spare one of them. Good. We don't need any of that stuff. We don't need pulsers. We don't need that. We don't need barrels. Why do we have all these spike traps? I don't know. We don't need beds or dressers. Bring a book. I should bring a book. Bring that book. Ah, crap. Pause. Forget it. I'm cheating. This thing doesn't work. Because stuff is constantly leaving and exiting the list. So no pause, and these load menus don't work. You have to go really fast because the list gets altered as items get used. That's not really... It's sort of a required bug. Like, the game is just not designed for these items to change in real time while you're on this list. So I'm going to pause so we can load stuff. Load a jade for good luck. Bring that book. Go through the giant list of corpses. Beer. Bring a bunch of beer. We don't need any of that stuff. We don't need any of that stuff or any of that stuff. Sure, you can have a bunch of money. Just in case we want it. Okay, load that up. Wonder if drill on heavy bridge would work on ice sheet? Yes. Sea ice? No. Actually, I don't know about sea ice. I don't know about the deep drill. The ground penetrating scanner specifically does not work on sea ice. Like, it just tells you you can't even place a ground penetrating scanner on sea ice. It just doesn't let you make the building. There's a special exception for that one. Good. Food is starting to accumulate a bit. That's good. And medicine's coming back. Yeah, I'm not sure about the deep drill on bridge, because I'm not sure if you're just allowed to place it in general. Let me see. Oh, maybe so. It is letting me just place the drill. See, I can't even place the drill on the ice here. But we can place the drill on the bridge. So maybe... maybe the bridge would work on sea ice. There's a bunch of bugs. There's a bunch of bugs with deep drills, water, ground penetrating scanner, and ice in those combos. Okay, that is loaded. So now we have the stuff so we don't run out of drugs. So now I am willing to bring people. Okay. Bob, hello, welcome in. Cthulhu, alone, hello. We are hopefully making our first journey. Overflow. Blue hair. We need some square jaws. Just look for the square jaws. That's easier. And Bob. 4 Neanderthals and overflow. Don't load that stuff. No, get off the ship. Human. Okay, let's go. Oh, crap. A bunch of them left. We may need to save and load, because I think they just walked off the ship, because NoPause doesn't work with this. They're all right here. Okay, that didn't work at all. that didn't work at all. Okay, there's still issues with NoPause. Okay, we're gonna need to pause and do that differently somehow. Great. the ship just flew away empty. Freaking great. I should have saved. This is why somebody was asking if we're playing commitment mode. We're only playing quasi-commitment mode. we'll save and load around that. So there's still some bugs. And now I have to reload the whole transport pod again. Any animals for us to shoot? It's just bunnies. Okay, they're all doing that. Mechs are back on there. Yep. The only thing we did was load the transport pod and do the ship. Okay, so we're going to pause. We got to do this menu without it breaking. And load stuff in the transport pod. this doesn't break. Yep. Bring a bunch of this. Bring a bunch of that. A bunch of that. A jade for good luck. We don't need any of this stuff. Scroll through the corpses. Bring a lot of beer, as one does on a journey. And a bunch of silver. Toasty Tana, hello! Oh, we can unpause. Yep. And it did not work right. How are we doing on steel? 4,000. We might need some more at some point. Yeah, can we get this silver? Yeah, go get that silver, sure. And that's getting loaded up. Okay, I need a zone on the ship. On the ship. And we need to make the safe zone not there. So everybody's on safe zone. Mechs, we're going to turn you all off for a second. Yeah, mechs can all go off. Bulk good trader. Rival, we could buy some wood. I think we do want to buy some wood. We'll just make chem fuel out of it. Do until I have 100. Don't go far. Drop on the ground. Make chem fuel from organics. Do forever. Don't go far. Drop on the ground. Clear all twisted. Insect. Human. All the gross meat. Do that forever and make some wood. And go buy all their wood. We can make silver by the bucket load. But we can't make billions of wood. We're waiting on death refusal, 13 days. Chiasm has death refusal now. I have death refusal now. And Guaro or Arcgeo. Arcgeo will get it next to the kid. Well, we can give it to either. And the 3 kids need it next. So, wood. Take all the wood. Crypto Sleep Mercenaries. We can go do that too. I don't know if they even have anything. Okay. Schedule. Overflow on the ship. Neanderthals on the ship. Oh, I didn't make it the zone. I didn't zone him to be on the ship. Okay. Get on the ship. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Save. Iceberg Grav launch. Let's save in case something breaks. Launch. I'll even pause it here. Drop everybody off. Overflow. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Overflow in the 4 Neanderthals. 1. 2. 3. We need free. Where's free? How the heck did I miss it? Okay. Oh, crap. I hit the... Yep. I forgot to uncheck these. This is stupidly tedious. Okay, we'll try not to come back so we don't have to go through this stupid process again. Bob. And souffle. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time. I think we got it. Thank God. Oh, unpause. Okay, I don't think anybody got erased here. You guys can go back to work. You two stay safe. We don't have any melee blockers, but that's okay. Mechs can go back to work. A bunch of you just haul. Use super safe off. Use super safe off. There's nothing to construct. And we'll soon have another map tile. So this is the frozen terraformer, which we shouldn't have a problem breaking in and doing. It is summer, but I don't think we can grow anything. Okay. Start digging here. Grab all the wood. We have some power here. How do we not have enough? Eject. Turn these both on. Refuel. No, refuel. Our power's on. We're getting fuel. We want to pop out some meals. Yayo, go juice, tea, beer. Yeah, pop out all the food. We need shelving here. I didn't bring any materials. There's sandstone. We'll get sandstone. You just bring stuff there. There's limestone. Someone will dig. Someone will... you need to cook first. Yeah, you learn to do all that stuff. Good. No, I want you to research first. You're the only one who can. Okay. They're gonna be fine. We're doing fine stuff here. Now, where's the miner? Okay, they're sleeping. Good. You will make chem fuel. And we're collecting everything we can. We have 5 people. Cook simple meal. 5. Do 15. 5. Don't go very far. Drop on the ground. Cook meat first. Then make everything else into survival meals. Use any meat. Save. Away team. There we go. How do we change the color of their armor? With the Ideology DLC, you can dye clothing with Tinctoria. So there's a plant Tinctoria. You can grow it in the base game, and you can paint walls and floors in the base game. Like, these are all painted stuff. But if you have Ideology DLC, you can make a Ideology styling station. An Ideology styling station will let you paint colors on clothing. We could fish. You can go shoot all those animals. Okay, see if you can find a way in here. Wishbringer, hello! We have sent our first away team. We have a butcher table. Good. We'll have somebody bash that thing in a bit. Was there an ancient danger? This is Odyssey quest. This is the frozen terraformer quest. This is a building with special stuff in it to make our grab ship bigger. So we knew it was in there. That's why we came here. We came here because we knew this was here. We are at... Frozen... It says we completed it. You've detected the energy signature of a grav core. The grav core is powering a malfunctioning ancient terraformer. It's making things dangerously cold. So we'll figure out where it is and bash our way in. They're refueling everything up. Does it complete as soon as we find it? Yeah, you just have to go there, and it's quote-unquote completed, and then we could fly somewhere else. But we do still need the grav cores. And, yeah, we want the grav core still. But it's technically completed. It's just that if you leave, it'll give you another Odyssey quest. That's all the completed means. If you leave there, you will get another one, and you can't go back. Are there any other Odyssey quests about? The mercenaries we wanted to do. I could have stopped by there real quick. Resmond, hello! We can roof this over now. Okay. We got 2 bases now to manage. My brain is small. We'll make royalty stuff at some point, but I don't feel like trying to do 2 things at once. Elk. Purchase lots of wood. Good to have some food going. And I'll haul everything on board. We'll find the way in there. Don't fish. Just clean stuff up. You don't believe in hauling? Great. Okay, that's all getting better. This is all getting better. Did they deconstruct that sandstone? Yes, they did. Yeah, get me some shelving in. Link. Ready, critical, clear all meals, not survival meals. Raw food, meat, veggie, and not that stuff. And you can put sequoia leaves there if we somehow go to one of them. I mean, these guys can just murder everything. Oh, fine. Keep fishing. Where's this wolf? Next to the fishing hole. Well, I was considering you attacking it, but if it attacks you, you can just tear its arms off. Yep, just letting this build up food. Good. Or there's more water. Oh, yeah, that's closer. Hmm. But that's kind of on the edge of the map. And there's one there. Hmm. Let's do this one. Actually, let them pick. They can pick. Oh, we don't have lights in here. There we go. So I think we all have dark vision. Yeah, we're in the deep freeze, but that doesn't matter. Oh, we found it. We found it. One more. Then we can go start smashing this stuff. We've got a real jade base. Yep, and lots of carpet. We have scanned just a little bit of stuff, including thousands upon thousands of jade. So we're ultra late game. Auto hack that door. Grab sandstone. Grab granite. Mad Muffalo. Good luck, Muffalo. It wants to attack an army of tough Neanderthals wearing power armor, obsidian, long swords, or better. Oh, center drop, center drop. Set them to attack. Split up. Bash. Neanderthals kill. Just. Oh crap! The flame. Oh, good, good. They fire foamed it. This is why we're not really too worried about things here. That was right where I gathered everybody, and I had time to put everybody to attack. The Muffalo even lived. Okay, did we get any brain damage? Just a few bruises. For now, keep wearing that. Keep wearing that, too. Thank you for the go juice. I appreciate it. I will take the medicine. Yeah, don't take off your clothing yet. That was great. You can self-tend. I don't want them to attack automatically because they may kill things I don't want killed. Mood super good. Yep. That was some dumb stupidity. Yes, I was correct. We are prepared for raids here. Not going to be an issue. Oh, these aren't connected. Great. We've powered on the chem fuel for nothing. We don't have steel. Freeway, sorry. Come over here and supply up real fast, please. There you go. Go make this. We didn't connect the power lines. There we go. Now power should work. That was a critical step that was neglected. Not that we need the power, but we'll plug that in just in case. So when power goes out at times randomly. Yeah, you can construct, then do that, and you cook. Yep, looks good. We need that hacked. And then we'll send the Neanderthals to do that. Oh no, they're dropping us. Okay, bury these bodies. Those poor people. I want to go shoot all that. Let's go up here. Inspire Creativity Chiasm. That's another assault rifle. Chiasm. Okay, right here, everybody. Sorry, animals. We need to eat. There we go. Bring all them in. They're already healed. We have super fast wound healing. That's pretty good. Grab more steel and bring it in. They're cleaning up the corpses. Is this thing open yet? And go hack it. You're the only one who can. Yeah, we don't need a smelter. Leave all that stuff. Complete and utter annihilation. Unlocked? One of you doesn't do anything. That's Space Bun. Space Bun, you're in charge of dismantling all this. What are they doing? No. Don't do any of that. Froggy Frog, hello, welcome in. Psychic drone high female. Yikes. We may need some yayo. Wow. One took more hits than expected. Oh, we already found it? Excellent. We've angered a bunch. They're coming. Get all the Neanderthals here. They can open doors, including your doors, which is crazy. You just... Oh, I thought a bunch were going to be coming. That's disappointing. Okay, another one dead. Well, let's get you guys down here, and we'll just go clean all this up one at a time. Hold off on that. We'll let them come a few at a time. Bob, you're here. You take that one. You take that one. You can help with that one. You can help with that one. Cool. Okay, good. Nope. That's a lot of bombs. We want to go take that right there. Oh. Take that one. The wasps. There we go. You can take that. Go help. Showergoth, hello! That'll be fine. Oh, there's another one. You can go and look in there. That's a lot of bombs. Let's not. These should be all the things. Go mine that ice. Yeah, those are all the panels. Go kill that. You can take that one. Good. Ice is more tougher than whatever. We'll check in that. Nothing in here. I think that's it, other than this room. Masterwork Eternal Charge Rifle. Rapid Fire Ugly EMP. Masterwork. That's good, but we want the longer range of assault rifles. Okay, you just let him come in. You go back. You dismantle that. You check here. Good work. Done. Bring the grav core. Yeah, haul all this stuff on board and we're done. Wibber, hello, welcome in. Mission accomplished. Grav core achieved. We can now extend the thing. We'll let them haul everything up and then we're good. Untism, or let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Welcome in. We are working on Grav Ship now. We've just smashed our first quest. We are comically overpowered, though. We will go... We should be able to do... Stockpile and these mercenaries, no problem. Mech Relay will be hard, because I think at least some parts will scale to this base. And that would be rough. Oh, there's the name. Yep, get out of here. Yep. Good. Everybody's feeling better. Ooh, wearing ideology color, slept in the cold. Let's make some heaters. Where are you unhappy? High psychic drone. I'd rather you be stoned than broken. To go be stoned. Good. Stand here in the beauty for a bit. Watch this. As this goes up, they're getting pretty environment. When it crosses this next line, look at beautiful environment. Plus 10. Where'd it go? There it is. Beautiful environment plus 10. And when it tops out, they'll be getting gorgeous environment plus 15. And there's gorgeous environment plus 15. Yeah, let that do its work. Mood only moves so fast. So we want to give it time rising. So just stand here until your mood's much better. And solved. Now it only falls slowly. Even though the beauty meter wants to go there, it falls very slowly. Yep, and bring in all of this loot. We don't need that steel. Grab the survival meals. We don't need those corpses. I don't think they can even have anything. I don't care enough to dig through that. Don't see the point. There might be something in here, but whatever. I'm pretty sure that's the exit of the building. Exit the building. So there's maybe something in there. Are we sure we don't need the corpses? No, not entirely. Bob, what are you freaking out about? Observe rotting corpse sleeping alone. Go get stoned. Do the same trick. Get stoned and go stand right here. Until your mood gets way better. You know, they're hauling everything in. Okay, we're ready to launch here again. We need to fill up the chem fuel. Legendary assault rifle. An illustration of Special Sid adding surface detail to a cape. Great. Where's Special Sid? You already have a legendary assault rifle? Who's your best friend? Dodgy. Dodgy. Where's Dodgy? You already have a legendary assault rifle. Okay, we'll give it to somebody else. Morg. Does your Masterwork assault rifle talk about you? Weapon engraved with the image of Timberwolf being disabled. A clown? No, we don't need that one. You can take the legendary. Masterwork, Masterwork, Masterwork. Excellent. You go to Masterwork. There we go. Did we know if we didn't kill Huntsman? I stopped reading right there and timed you out, Froggy. All I read was, what if you don't kill Huntsman? Okay. Good luck with that. You take cover. Go get that one. Go get that one. Assign. Go attack. Okay, out. Out of the pollution. Simply done. Back to flee. We'll take the yayo. I don't think we care about anything else. Bring in the yayo. Major break risk. My psychic drone. Yeah, go take some drugs. Where's this bunny? Bunny defeated. Nords for 2, hello, welcome in. Doing great. Just fended off 2 threats with the Neanderthals. We've gotten a grav core. 1 extender done. Yeah, I don't care if that all burns. That's fine. 1 extender done. I don't see any components here, but that's okay. No reason to dig or grab stuff here. This is just a stop to get loot. Yeah, fill up the fuel. How far can we go at the moment? No, cancel. Want to hit view range. We can't even quite get back yet, but we can get to forest. We could get to a forest and fuel up there. Are there other GravCore quests that are available? Yes, like I said, we can go do this one, the stockpile, but we can't go and do the mechanoid relay. Free chem fuel in the building next to the ship. Those are bombs. Those are mining charges. So those are explosives. Okay, good. We are holding on. Food is getting made. Are we getting attacked again? Eat these fine meals. Okay. I feel better. Keep loading in the wood. Okay, don't make more. I don't care if you idle. You don't need to make more fish. Just let everybody haul everything up. Did we get all the panels? Not quite yet. They're still hauling everything in here. And then we'll head out. So we got a Masterwork charge rifle, which is usually pretty awesome with especially rapid fire, but not so much for us. And lots of supplies. Let them supply up, and then we'll get out. Maybe we go to the forest and just fly up here where we can, and then jump over. It's an ugly charge rifle. Yep. Ugly rapid fire and EMP cannon. Yeah, we can make it, like, up in here. And we'll resupply quite a bit. Oh, we could almost... That's a glacial plain. Would 2 detox lungs make us immune to stuff? I think so. We could also do detoxify kidneys, too. I don't know exactly how much makes you immune, but... I'm just too lazy to install them on everybody. We are supposed to be installing them, thank you for the reminder, on all of the people who are going to reset with us. We'll do that. I'll make them for the people, my family. My family can have detoxifier lungs, but I'm too lazy to put them on everybody. The Neanderthals, I think they have... No, they don't have any. It's fine. Lung rot's not a particularly big deal. We give them breathless too. Yep. Well, I guess it's not lung rot, it's the toxifier things, but they'll be okay. And if not, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Schedule on the ship. Don't get off the ship while we're launching. And we want to come... wherever up here we can. Temperate swamp. That'll have way more trees. Let's do that. Good work. Mission accomplished. Oh, we might have left some panels there. Doesn't matter. We can make infinite panels. No problem. Slayer, hello. You'd like a timeout. Sure thing, Slayer. We can do that. Great choice of words to justify nepotism. Thank you. That was what we were doing. Just land. I don't care. Look at all the gold. It's like not even worth getting. Okay, you guys can go out. Start grabbing food. I don't see... There's got to be a berry around somewhere. We'll start cutting the trees. There's a berry. Gotta zoom out and double click. Grab berries. Grab wood. This is just a refueling and refooding. Stop. Is there an ancient danger? Yes. Oh, we'll do that. Space bun. Let's go check that out. Gold. Gold. No components. Oh, components. There we go. Go do that. You come bash this in. I mean, we can kill whatever's in here, so. Calm Thought Psychic Sensitizer. Okay. Okay, there's people who have lasers, so we need to charge in. Okay, plan, don't get lasered. Okay, go bash that one. Bash that one. Stand around the door. Stand here. Okay, that's good enough. Poor guy. Okay, we don't need anything in here. But grab all this stuff. Learn shooting. That's going to be overflow. And haul that in. What is this? This is... Oh, I need to compare it. Never compare a weapon equipped by somebody to one on the ground. Always compare equipped to equipped or ground versus ground. So this thing says 14.59 on the ground, but it takes into account their gene when we put it on. So it was 14.59, now it says 21.88. So 14.59 versus 1603. So we will upgrade it. Calm Thought Psychic Sensitizer. We'll pick who needs the mood of the Neanderthals. Can you compare a pawn timed out versus one timed out? Let me know if it works. Bring in... Yeah, they need to eat. Bring in the baby food. We'll see who... Greedy, nudist. We'll see if one has a problem, and we'll equip that one with the Calm Thought Sword. But otherwise, we're good. And start filling this up with shelves. Why? Because Smurf is even better looking than a good looking pawn. Thank you. Correct. Shelving acquired. Food is good. You can go pound that squirrel. Those are birds. Space bun can go sword some buns. Just go sword some stuff down. Okay, grab some more heal root too. Okay, this looks great. And we can launch in 1.6 days and good, we'll have tons of fuel. Okay, mission accomplished. Grav field extender up. Somebody go get those glitter worlds. We don't need those. Basically, starting a melee only challenge. It's not. This is not. We're starting a melee only, but this would not be called challenge. This is where they're essentially the melee gods run. Nothing challenging about smashing things with super fast wound healing Neanderthals that are tough. Wearing marine armor and ludicrous weapons. Melee children only. We're not going to melee the children, EZC. You know that's what you meant. Bonk things with pickles. It's not a pickle. Good. Fuel is coming. It works slowly. That's a kitchen? Okay, uninstall this so it's not a kitchen. Let some heat out. There. I think that... I don't know if that does a work speed penalty, but maybe it'll help. It's not a pickle. That's that might be a pickle. But we worship the Jade Club here. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No panic. Install detoxifier lung. Install detoxifier lung. You can get to. We are 9 days away from the next death refusal. Do we just want to go fly out and get a bunch of grav cores with these? They are hauling everything on board. We just need enough cores so the ship is mildly decent size so we can bring everybody. 2 is pretty good. It's a half max size. Darth Vader, hello, welcome in. See Huntsman, kill Huntsman, dang newbie. It's just that simple. That's it. Huntsman, huntswoman, huntsdog, huntschild. See them, kill them. Go. How much time do we have here? One more day. And they're hauling whatever in. We don't need to bother buying the gold. We don't really want to collect too much stuff. You just keep fueling up. How is our range? We're long enough. What's the timer on this? 26 days. Plenty of time. We'll go do the stockpile next. We want to get another Mechanitor. We'll do that too at some point. Because I want to make sure we can make a Mechanitor into one of the people we Arconex's reset with. Or at least have it ready. Okay, the rhinos are 4 days away. Game's going slow since we have 2 maps open. Space Bun, go hack some more stuff. Where are you guys unhappy? A bunch of people are sleeping alone with the road trip. Who's our current Mechanitor? Smurf's Little Toe. No relation. We don't need to steal it. We can just go get a second one. It's right there. Good, good, good. Yeah, everything's going smooth here. Space Bun is idling. That's okay. We don't need you to bother fish. Just idle. Okay, make that fuel. Getting better. Load up more wood. You can start doing this. Go start learning to do plants. You have field hands and stuff. Just never bothered to teach you. You cut one tree. 14 hours. One almost full, one half full. You have wood on shelves ready. Okay, cut even more trees ready. We can just process that into fuel as we go. And you are making meals. Excellent. Storage for... Okay, you are bringing those on. And butchering them. We have lots of survival meals now. Still plenty of drugs. That wouldn't happen, Glorask. Stop making silly hypotheticals. Special Sid. Inspired creativity. Another assault rifle. Special Sid. Eight days, so after the rhinos. Well, after the rhinos. 10 hours. Yeah, we don't need to do too many of these quests. Having 2 map open, slow things down. You're gonna get over it. Load up. Load up. One full, almost another. And we're about to head out here. We got medicine, we got food, we got fuel. Mission accomplished. There's tons of gold here. We don't need it. Tons of steel, tons of uranium. We have infinite everything here. So, grab grav cores, come back. We'll do the royalty ending here, and then we'll make the grav ship as big as we can and put everybody on board. It is a very colored map. Yep. We gotta... Can you imagine trying to find resources in the unmodded game where this is all just plain green? Like, it's like, where's the gold deposit? Let me just hover over everything forever. It'd take forever. You keep making chem fuel. The iceberg is mostly steel. Yep. Shame we can't make the iceberg a grav ship. That would be so cool. Bring the whole thing with us. We already have the honor. Yes. We gave a royal tribute collector 6,000 gold. Then we made a bunch of gold artwork. This is actually gold artwork. And we still have 1,200 gold remaining. We've mined quite a bit of gold. For example, there's 600 right there. 1,200. 1,500. 2,100. Was that 3,300? 3,400 or whatever? 4,000. So there's still 4,000 gold right here visible on the island just right now. Oh, look. We just scanned another. So, yeah, we just handed over them a giant stack of gold. And we're giving it to Overflow. Overflow is the Devourer, baby, that we dropped in the ocean when they're going to be a Devourer. So we'll send Overflow and a few people into space. Yeah, we'll send Overflow, Smurf's Little Toe, the Canator, and Zer. We'll send Smurf's Little Toe. Oh, you've got a grandmother and Toxic Fallout. We'll send their family into space. I think that's fitting. They can go be royals. So we'll need the other Mechanitor thing, but that's easy. We got that. Okay, you guys are all here. Let's go. Let's do the stockpile first. While it's summer, I believe. Then we'll at least be able to make a half-size grav ship to start, and that should be good enough. I mean, we could bring tons of people to this mech relay and do it real fast. The mech relay, I think, is gonna scale. That's why I'm kind of worried about that. I don't think this one scales to just our grab ship. I think some parts of the mech relay will scale to our main base. But hopefully we get some easy ones. 1, 2, 3. Just come park in the middle. We'll see if there's anything cool in the Ancient Danger. Grab some wood. Grab some of that. Auto hack. Grab some components. I meant to grab more, I think. Not that we don't have any at base. We have plenty at base. I don't know how many we have here. Yeah, refuel up. You still need to construct first. You hack. Yeah, the Neanderthals can't hack. We only have one. That didn't populate to that one when I hit mine stack. That was weird. Yeah, look good. Nothing we need to worry about. They can kill any animal that attacks them. Sorry. I just meant to get you. You will idle. Let's go open this up. Rare catch. We found a corpse. Whatever. Just throw them out to sea. Jump packs and a bionic arm. Meh. Legendary assault rifle. It's Zare working on a cape. Legendary, 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 legendary. Masterwork. That one's about me, I believe, right? Yeah, it's me harming a Mega Sloth. We'll keep that one. Croctus, is your gun about you? No. You can go take the legendary. And then Masterwork, Masterwork, legendary. Excellent. You're going to Masterwork. Siege? Everybody's attacking here. They've got a Doomsday. Real shame. Where's the guy with the Doomsday? Heck? Am I blind? There he is. Growl. Get the guy with the Doomsday. Go get Molotov. Go get grenade. Just kill whoever. Go get the flamer. Go get the flamer. Oh, this is not going well with that flamer. That flamer's doing real work on us. We might actually lose here. Or, like, lose somebody. Okay, we're okay. I think. Well, you almost broke your torso. It had 3 hit points left. You got a mangled brain scar. It's not so bad. Yeah, there are too many guys with fire. It's okay. No, I'm going to tell you to put that braid back on. So we got one brain scar on Bob, the doctor. Terrific. Yeah, some of the people might have died. It's okay. Overflow could have just killed them all with the assault rifle. Okay, so gotta be more careful than that. That's okay. Grab the yayo, grab the yayo. Poor Bob got brain damage. A bit of a fixer-upper. Oops, sorry. Skip the song. I was trying to click the thing and I clicked the next song button. Yeah, I'm watching the hacking. Are there any brain injuries that are not permanent? I don't believe so. I think the brain always scars. There's a brain scar fixed. Yu. Yu is fixed. Where's another kid? Lifeline. You're getting Detoxifier Lung and Detoxifier Lung. As is Chiasm. You get those lungs. You got yours. Nope. No taking... Oops. No taking that stuff off. I'll make you guys change when we get back. You feel better, Rob? You'll be okay. It's okay. We're gonna heal. We'll come fix that. I should have targeted the flamer. Should have taken Goju so he closed the distance faster too. Okay, they're detoxified up. Arc is learning great. So we still have a bunch of days for Arc. How long till these? 2 days for them. 1.5 days till we can leave. We still get a hack. Overflow is hacking. Your intellectuals learning up. Too smart, quick study. Oh, that's so good. Emergency descent. Infinite chem reactor is actually very little chem fuel. I mean, it's still, like, positive, but it doesn't produce all that much. Relative to how much you need to run a grav ship. Not really worth it. Burned so much fuel. Glad we made all that wood. Yeah, we have lots of wood again. You guys have super fast wound healing? Yes, and yes. Did we ever make those armor skin glands? No, I didn't turn on research benches. Yeah, go. We forgot to get the armor skin gland. The tough skin, whichever one's the lowest. We're not making people ugly. We have a lot of lungs to get rid of now. Miscellaneous, put a 1 there. Okay, recovery ongoing. Nothing hacked open yet. But they're mostly healed. Shocked we didn't lose any parts. The turret really does help. Yu needs to grab a gun. Capture. We give Morg the highest defense clan? No. No. We need a research project. In hardening. Josho. Go eat. Not open, not open, not open. Almost open. Still level 12. 338 learning speed. That is super cool. Good. Lots more wood already ready. Well, almost refueled fully. And we'll want enough wood so we're ready just for making our jump. Okay, there's your last detoxifier lung. We'll make armor skin glands next. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Are you still missing one? 2 detoxifier lungs. Oh, I think it's the last kid. 2 detoxifier lungs. 2 and 2. Yeah, we're just waiting for the kid. We'll panic up them at some point. Good. Drugs are getting made. We're getting low on yayo, but kinda expected. Which more of this to psychoid? Prisoner! Historical map of hidden clans. Glitter. We don't need to do that. We don't need it. Let's keep it simple. Ancient stockpile opened. Oh, no, it can be hacked again. Misread it. Ready to start sending the Neanderthals down there. Almost fully fueled. Okay, fine. Fish. You can collect food. Locked 2 hours, 1 point left. It locked with 1 point left. Go open this one. No, it said... Ah, a different one unlocked. Go open that one. You're not close to that one. Do that one real quick. You had to lock with 0 points left? Rough. Yeah, it has decimal places and it rounds it. So it can display 0 points left, and that's unfortunate. Okay, the rhinos will be gone soon, so switch to psychoid. Not you. Let's send 3 Neanderthals down here. Prep. Man, this is getting all the attacks. Split up. Okay, they don't have scary weapons this time. I don't think they're going to break through the shields. There's no fire and no grenades this time. Yeah, that wasn't going to be a fight. Okay, well, there's some food. These raids, the random raids don't scale, but some other things do. It's complicated. Like the frozen terraformer thing we fought when we did the frozen terraformer over here, the quest itself, the frozen terraformer, doesn't scale at all, period. It just has a flat number of enemies in there. But the raids we got while there scale to whatever's on the map. And I think with this, the mech relay, one of the starting mechs on the map and the final ambush, one of them may scale to total, and one of them may scale to what we had here when the quest appeared. I'm not sure how that one works. But I'm pretty sure one of those two things will scale up and take this into account. We probably won't go do that one. Okay, you three are better. In we go. At least we got it right before we were incapable of hacking. You can hack. Neanderthal hacking. We've got no attacks here. Only attacks here. That's good. Open that up. Go in, go in. I don't see anything. Go deactivate that turret. Adventures of Philly. Cool. A book. Okay, good work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are always nothing. Ammo box, bed, nothing. In we go. Come in. Open that. Check that. Start hacking. Disarm the bomb. Bomb disarmed. I love the bomb disarmed. Oh, that one's gonna open first. You can go up there. Good, we got lots of food. More food and hack. Well, I guess there's no point in hacking that, because this will be open. Walk around this way. Wow. Dominic, hello, welcome in. Well, we certainly found food. Good, good, and good. So we got how many meals? 12? 25? 60 survival meals. Skin hardening. We want... Tough skin gland has no penalty. I want tough skin gland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, make an extra. Disarm the bomb. Bomb disarmed. Orbital and bombardment target are fun. Okay, mission accomplished here. Everybody out. Excellent work, Neanderthals. You're done. You're done. That is a lot of food. Any of these open? Not yet. Okay, we're ready to launch again. Bob needed to snort some yayo. What are you unhappy about? Observed corpse. Yep. Yeah, you're fine. You keep all the wood coming on board. Keep all that coming on board. We can't hack either of these. Getting there. Solar flare. Good, good. Didn't have to kill all the, didn't kill all the plants. Husk. We'll get another brain pig later. We'll probably just use chronophagia to fix whatever their name is. So make this a royal room at some point. Good. Normal. Uninstall. Yeah, anything good or worse can go. Okay, mechs, you guys are done. Whatever you're doing is probably not important. Just come inside. Take a break. Uninstall all that. We do have a bunch of spike traps. Not these two. Let's deconstruct these. Oh, we don't have power out here. Ah, that's where the grav ship was, and the grav ship just took all the power. Seal that one. Base bun? Yeah. We don't need to go back down there. Yep, that one has no further doors. Just close that off. We don't have that map open. Manhunter pack? Tusk! No, he just... I just tried to save that guy. I tried to free them. No good deed goes unpunished. No good deed goes unpunished. Actually, come in here and go shoot him over here. It'll be easier. Dead in 4 hours. Wow, that thing's shooting at him. Oh, you two come over here. Are they trying to get to them? Is it the mechs? What are they waiting on? Let's see. If we bring all the mechs over, will they come over this way? Okay, cold snap. It doesn't really matter. How are we doing here? Overflow. Go eat. If they won't come around, we'll just send everybody. Okay, next back to super safe. I don't like standing under that overhead. The only way bad things can happen is if the roof collapses on everybody. Dude, we're... Game. Breachers, come on. Right when we start fighting the damn bears. We need to send them this way. That's a really tiny raid. That is a super low roll. Okay. No, stay inside. Yeah, the bears got this one. Innocent prisoner died responsible. Yep. Okay, this is open. Let's go. What an unbearable situation. Yep. How could we have done this? At least we didn't kill all the bears and then have to fight the mechs. Wow, that was such a high roll of bears. That was a really high roll of bears and low roll whatever. But I don't feel like doing two things at the same time, so we'll do this. Another giant stack of meals. Another, what, another 20? Hack that. Hack that. Diffuse that. Go there. Looks good. Pick up over here. Pick up over here. And there's some more components right here. Sure. A lot of bears. And disarm that. Go check that. You can't carry it all? Wow. Open. Hack. Perfect immunity. Plus mild cell instability. Oh, it's tempting to redo all the genes for that. I don't want mild cell instability, though. We can handle diseases. Oh, well. A good gene, but not god tier. I don't know if it overrides the major cell instability. I don't know how that works. We need to get more capsules, and it'd just be more tedium. Would be good to use it, I'm just too lazy. I love how these stockpiles you can just feed yourself with just the stockpile stuff. There we go. And out we go. Another one done. One more. Another big pile of food. We'll regroup up and then we'll go do this one. Almost done. So after this, we come do the Mechanitor. And I'm sorry, we'll come do the Mercenaries for a unique. And then we'll do the Mechanitor and then we'll head home. Shuttle arrived. Auto load up all the rhinos, please. You can go back there. You guys can start shooting this stuff. Are you gonna feel better? Greedy, observe rotten corpse, rebuffed. Are we... We're just all idling. Grab more fuel. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, grab lots more wood. Keep gunning down bears. Let's gun down all the bears. I think we can just take them at this point. As long as we go in force. The bullet hose is sufficient. They're pretty weakened at this point. A lot of them are weakened, and we have a lot of legendary assault rifles. And Masterworks. Human, hello! Doing great. Max, up and Adam. We don't need the clean sweepers to do anything. Nor the constructoid. But go get all that bear meat. That'd be great. How we doing here? Almost. All have assault rifles. Any reason why? Because assault rifles outrange tons of stuff. That's why we're using assault rifles. It's a pretty standard normal plan. Are you not familiar with the normal plan? Sorry. We can explain that, though. I got a message. Is this 500%? Yes. But once you reach the raid cap, which we have a while ago, it's all the same. So this would be the same end game difficulty on losing is fun. Even Strive to Survive would be this difficulty at this point. Well, I guess on Strive to Survive we'd have more mood and stuff. And blood and dust. But assault rifles outrange blaster centipedes. That's the big thing. So you can pretty much do every tactic with assault rifles. Like, we can do short range stuff. We can do long range stuff. We can kite. We can fight in kill boxes. So whatever tactic we want to use, we can do it. It's too hard on NoPause to have different people do different stuff. So I can just draft everybody, bring them to ball, and blast things. And the main thing is for breachers and sapparates, assault rifles are really, really good. Bolt actions and charge lances have more range, but they simply can't kill hordes of tribals and hordes of pirates fast enough where assault rifles can. And miniguns, their aiming time and their movement speed penalty is too rough for shooting and scooting and kiting. Romnum, you got in this run? Really? Is there a Romnum? Did you die? Oh, Romnum, you're a bot. Charge rifles, a little shorter range, a lot more damage. Exactly. But they don't, they only outrange blaster centipedes by 1. So you can't really shoot and scoot blaster centipedes. They'll inevitably fire back. But like when you do like melee blocking with charge rifles, it's way, way better than assault rifles. And if you set up your kill box range for charge rifles, they do way, way, way more damage. And they mow down tribals way faster. But that little bit of range keeps your people alive a lot. And is very helpful. I did a video on weapons for 1.5 there. I'm hoping to do another version of the guide with AdamVSEverything sometime, but we haven't had a chance to do it. Okay, locked out 2 hours. Lots of bear meat coming in. That's good. Go to button down shirt. Clear all bear. Bear. Do I have anything else that's nice? No. You do these all in bear. With how Adam's streamathon's going, the first chance will be at 2030. He's gonna stop the streamathon at the end of the year. That's what he said. It's the annual streamathon. It lasts for 2025. At least that's what he said on stream. I don't have any inside information. It's just what he said. I was going to suggest if he wanted to bottom out the clock, he could do a 24/7 run, but the clock's going up way more again since then. So no point. I don't think he actually can end it before 2026. Yeah, weapon choice depends on playstyle. We do charge lances sometimes, we do charge rifles sometimes, and we do assault rifles sometimes. They're really, really good for the shoot and scoot playstyle and no pause playstyle. But, I mean, different playstyles can work great with heavy SMGs or chain shotguns or miniguns. They all have solid uses. Almost hacked. They should make it so when you have less than 3 colonists, diseases roll less frequently. That would make sense, and that'd be a cool change. That'd be a good mod, too, if you want that. Less people, less disease. Makes sense. We got 165 survival meals, mostly from the stockpiles. That's craziness. Last one. Open. Let Indian falls down. So hopefully we'll get an easy quest for the next one. I don't know which one would be easy. I think this one's going to be hard. But we can do this. Then we do the mercenaries. Then we do this. Then we go home. Fix the guy's brain. So at least be able to make a half-size grav ship. And that should have no problem fitting everybody on it. So our plan is we're going to do the royalty ending here. And then we're going to make as big a grav ship as we can. And move on to the grav ship. But the grav ship is mostly just going to be beds for everybody, shelves for food, and drugs. And, you know, the basic grav ship stuff. We don't really need anything else. We don't need to research. We don't need to scan. Go disarm the bomb. Go open the door. Oh, good, good. We almost blew that up. Good. There's a book. Go in there. Go in there. We're not smart enough to even do whatever else. You two can kill that. Disarm the turret. Where'd it go? There it is. Disarm the turret. Turret expertly disarmed. Nope. Hack that. You keep going here. I'm shocked one of them hasn't wandered through the door yet. Just waiting to kill that thing. There we go. We want to make sure we don't lose the core. Bomb disabled. Pick up grab panels. Hack that. Move all this stuff to the ladder. Just go hack and murder these things. Just go. Tired of waiting. Go in there. Here. Hack that. Oh, you didn't... Oh, okay, it's another one. I thought more bugs were popping out. You can call that, Bob. Good work. Over here. Pick up that. Open that. Hack that. In you go. Good, we found one we didn't need to open. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. Oh, you idle because you won't haul. You pick up the stuff. You guys can start hauling everything in. Okay, you exit. You're done. These guys can haul all this stuff over, and then we'll use the exit mechanic to bring it all up. But I don't want to see... If you click the rope or the ladder, there's an exit thing that's like the caravan menu. But if we grab all the grab panels like this, they will do one stack at a time, where if they're hauling, they'll haul multiple stacks at a time. So, way easier to let them haul it closer, just like you do at a long-range scanner site. And to try and do it now. You guys go, grab everything. Yeah, bring all the panels, bring all the food. Nothing. Can you grab panels? Do you not haul? Freeway, do you not haul? Grab all that stuff. And get the core. And we'll head up. Mission accomplished. Okay. Exit. Survival meals, components, grab panel. That. Through the corpses. Throw it up the ladder. And done. Halt escapee. Death refusal. Well, we'll probably just leave him on the ship. Once this is all packed up, we are done. Get the grav core, get the grav panel. You don't haul. Get grav panel. Grav panels. Then we can make grav panels. Let's pack all this up and go. Bless that little Link's heart if they try and attack us. Make another extender. Shaman merchant. I think they can sell bioferrite. So we have thousands of it now. And we're gonna leave behind so much stuff. We're gonna... Yeah, we don't need to buy bioferrite. We don't need to buy Nutrimine. Nutrimine? 521. Yeah, sure. Go buy more Nutrimine. And how we'll buy the bioferrite. Whatever. We can make infinite silver. Can you guys go get the rest of this stuff? And leave. Healing, Nutrimine, bioferrite. We don't need those pulsars. Beer, gold, marble. Yep, there you go. Have any of the entities died from electro scars? I don't think so, but I may have not noticed. We've killed a thing. Some things are starting to get scarred pretty bad. Maybe did 60%, 73%. I think that's as low as it is. And none look all that bad. And these have been scarred. 80%. 86%. You have a clean zone mod. It's where people just stand in place. What to do? Well, get rid of the mod. Sorry, I don't know how to help you there. Yep, bring in... Can you carry the shuttle? Hurry up. Thank you. Get those. Okay, you're getting that. Forget the survival meal. Whatever. We have 182. One last rhino. Done. And we got a psychic emanator. Fantastic. We'll put that on the grab ship eventually, but for now, just throw it there, wherever. You can go out. Yeah, looks great. They're bringing the last few things in. Screw that survival meal. Let's just go. Everybody on the ship. To the mercenaries. Good old Neanderthal bopping stuff. Yep, just park right here. Can you accidentally take a graph guest with you? There's a check mark that's kick guest off. There's a new interface thing. If you go back in the VOD a second ago, you'll see a checkbox right on the screen that says kick guests off. I can't bring it up at the moment. Okay, go kill these ones. Good, yeah, go try and use your flamethrower in the rain. That'll be great. Oh, move over so they come out. Wow. Yep, just start killing them. Oh, get that one. Get the beam repeater. Good. They're still popping out. Poor people. Bob, walk around. Bob's like too dumb to walk around here. Jeez. Not the smartest Neanderthals right there. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You already had that. You're fine. No. Oh, we can't just pick it up. Okay, where's the fancy weapon? This Masterwork beam repeater with extended magazine. Yeah, that's not very good. But we'll take it. That is a route. Grab more wood. Grab more food. Grab some fish. Oh, crap. What got damaged right there? Did we crash land? Is that what it was? We crash landed? Yeah, thank you. I thought the battery got struck by lightning and there was a fire. When the Neanderthals heal, we'll go check things. Bob's throwing a party. Draft and undraft everybody else. They go to the party. How long it'll fire with the extended magazines, right? It's going to be a lot of blasting. Oh, this gene pack is deteriorating. We'll make a gene bank for it. And we need some steel. Good work. So far, so good. No new quest yet. So we'll go get the Mechanitor next, then we head home. Unless a new quest appears, that's cool. We'll need to start making throne room. Let's start clearing this snow. I do like having the snow here. It just reminds us that it is an iceberg, but we'll get rid of the snow. We need to put this somewhere. Fine, just put it in the freezer. We don't really use it that much. And add carpet. That map area is called Dolphin Talon Woodland. Yep. Good place. Good party. We'll go in and inspect everything in there, too. Somebody's sleeping right next to the paste machine. Oh, thank you. Nurshir? Who is Nurshir? Good call. We'll move them over. I was supposed to uninstall this bed. Thank you. This is an inside Toasty 21. Max, you guys don't need to do anything. Stop lagging the game. Josho's fishing. Innocent prisoner died. Yep. Is there unroofed area there? There is. Okay, Bob. You two are healthy. Let's go check all this out. So I think if we find a stockpile, it'll be guaranteed to be mortar shells. You can just find it right there. So I think this is a weapon depot thing. So if it's a stack of 3, it is always mortar shells. Yeah, it is a weapons depot. We don't need any of those weapons. It's fine. Go disarm that. These are always going to be mortar shells, right? Yep. Go disarm that. Go help. Oh. Okay. Go help with this. Oh, you didn't have to help. Clear. We didn't find anything, but that's okay. It was worth looking. Wasn't a high chance anything, but we checked it out. People are idling here. As expected, there isn't really anything to do. Oh, we missed a safe? Thank you. The sealed container. Open. Hermetic crate. And rusted safe. There are 2 rusted safes. Open. Good call. Always forget the rusted safes. Like 50% chance gold. Book is also a really high chance. It's like 33% book, 50% gold, 17% something awesome. It's the 50% gold and the 50% gold. But, mission accomplished. Unique weapon acquired. We have a whole boatload of shelves that are all full. We need yet more shelving in here. fill up more shelving. We obviously have comical amounts of food. Neanderthals. Okay. Everybody in. The mechs are off. Let's just go outside and shoot them. Shouldn't be an issue. Gather up. Hold on. We have a doomsday. Dodgy. Injecto juice. Get doomsday. You start going over there. Everybody else, start going over here. You start going over there. Yeah, it's this group attacking because we killed too many of them. Okay. Don't hit any of them. Doomsday? Doomsday? Oh, that was a great hit. That was a great hit. Satisfying. Dodgy, you're done. Go get your weapon. Yeah, start mowing down these animals. We'll eat them. One group done. You guys aren't gonna... Yep. That didn't last long. That was a great doomsday. Okay, you three are... It shuffled the order while I was trying to click them. Super safe, super safe. Save. Fun, enjoyable doomsday. Was it necessary? Did we need to do it? No. But, I mean, we got to use the doomsdays at some point. These can't possibly be uniques. There could be, like, a random sealed container in one of these rooms that is a unique weapon. But these weapons on the shelf never are unique. And there's nothing we care about over here. I think we popped their low shields. There's some fire foam packs, but whatever. We can turn off the research benches now. And I think we're done here. On the ship. We're not done here. We need to wait 21 more hours. Well. Fish. We need more heal root. Go get heal root. Torrential rain. Uh-oh, the water's gonna be coming up. You can go get those meals, I guess. We don't care about the normal assault rifle. Don't care about the mortar shells or the steel. Oh, there is a stockpile here. I should have been doing that the whole time. Component stockpile. Meh, but may as well open it and see. We got 18 hours. Maybe there's something, not the components down there we care about. Entity escape. Devour, Gorehawk. Okay, we're going to need a lot of gunfire here. A lot of gunfire. Some of you are going to get eaten, but that's okay. Capture, capture. Doctor care. Maintain. Please somebody go doctor that. The Gorehog, yeah, the turret there does a good job of stalling and buying us time. We want to make sure we tend these right away, because with how damaged their brain is, they will die earlier on blood loss than it says. Overflows hacking's been detected. Well, we're not gonna do it. Metal blood serum? Med elk? You would like to be eaten? Look at that stuff. Drifter! We're gonna leave that one too. Body mastery disturbing. So they don't need food, sleep, or comfort. And disturbing, that's their randomized downside. That one's actually pretty good. Easy to manage, but we're not doing it. We leave in 12 hours. Been successful. Yeah, we'll bring this home, and then we'll make the royalty room. We need to update 2 bedrooms somewhere, but we have space. Like, I have space over here and up here and where the cows are. Have we started butchering cows? I think so. That's good. The herd is going. Lots of pregnant females. A whole boatload of meat. And good, lots of survival meals. That's what we want. We are stocking up on survival meals intentionally. So when we go on the grav ship, we will have tons of food ready. We don't need to do food. We can just go fly around and murder stuff on the grav ship. So, next step, we fly, do the Mechanitor, then we fly home, unless we get an easy quest. Hold on, let me... Why didn't that play? Try again. What? Hold on, I don't know why they didn't play the sound, sorry. Try it again. The websites. Oh. Stream elements. Half down. That's what it is. Give me a second. We'll see. Thank you, Steven Seagal. I'll see if I can get the message to play. It's, yeah. So maybe internet issue for me. Hold on. It may be that the only internet working right now is this. Let me test something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me a moment. Yeah, the only internet working in the house right now for me is the stream. I can't get to any websites. I can't get to anything else. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be... Let's fly the grav... We'll play for a little bit. Let me fly the grav ship somewhere. We'll fly the grav ship somewhere in a moment. And I need to go talk to people. Absalon, thank you for subscribing. Sorry, no messages at the moment. Yeah, I just need to reset my cable modem, but resetting my cable modem means the stream goes down. And I need to figure out if I need to reset the cable modem or we're just going to have the streams. Yeah, it's a DNS issue. We just need to restart. Yep. But yeah, let me fly the grav ship back, and then I can talk to people here. I'll go AFK. We can hold off on the Mechanitor for a second. So you were asking the launch thing. Force visitors to leave. Board colony animals. Board colony Mechanitors. So these are new in the most recent patch. Added I think it was the most recent patch. Added those options. And let's go home. If we're using Pi-hole, it could be... I don't think I am, no. We're using a bunch of Raspberry Pi stuff, but not that, I don't think. There's nobody there to get smushed, right? Okay. Everybody's safe. Everybody off. Hold on, hold on. No, don't. Nobody go in there. Good. Nobody can take stuff off the grab ship. That's what I want. Okay. We're all here. Everything looks good. They can go idle. I'll be right back. I need to go figure out what the plan is to do with my internet. Be right back. Okay, I'm back for a second. I'm gonna restart my cable modem, and if that fixes things, the stream will continue. But if it doesn't, we might be calling it a day today. So, thank you for being here. Sorry your message didn't work. My internet's having troubles. I may be right back, but I also may be calling it a day. We'll see how long this takes. So thank you for being here. Possibly see you right back in a moment. I'm going to head out for a little bit.